So in this video, I'm going to be demonstrating how I use the grease in my hair and scalp for the benefits that I talk about my previous video. If you check that out, you will see why it's good to use grease on the hair and scalp and some of the benefits. If you want to check that video out, I will leave a link in the description below. In this video, I will leave a link in the description below. So, I talked about some of the benefits of using grease in one of my previous video and why you should use it. I'm going to be showing you how to put it, in your hair. One of the things that we fail to realize is that using grease alone, you may not get some of the benefits, and some people question how when you're just using the grease by itself, since it sits on top of the scalp and hair, so what do you benefit from using just plain grease? But here's the thing, is that you have to add something to it. So these are the products that I use in my hair. These are like my godsend products that I use. These three right here is really the only products I use when I'm moisturizing my hair. It's this greased coconut oil, which is a light base, and I use this cream. Now, you see these other products on the side. Those are what I use doing wash days and whatnot. This right here is called follicle stimulant. So I use this like on the edges of my hair to stimulate, so continue to grow, because the size of your scalp, they're more delicate. They're more delicate and vulnerable, especially if you're someone who's constantly in your hair and you're having to style it and whatnot. You have to be careful with your edges. This is something that's a pre-poo. It's actually an onion rinse of some sort. You can use it, you can leave it in your hair, but I use this as a pre-poo. And this is also what stimulates the hair and scalp. So, and this is just a gel that I use to lay my hair down, if I'm wearing a ponytail or whatnot. But these are not like everyday use or whatever. But these are what I'm talking about. So, as you can see, I have the three right here. I have my spray bottle, and I have some more water when it goes out, because this is a steamer that I use in my hair, as well as my go-to steamer that makes moisturizing the hair easier. So what I do is, how I start off is I have my hair in 4 sections, and I will start off with one section at a time. Now, if you're someone who's, kind of in a hurry, or someone who's not really patient that day, then it's best to wait to moisturize your hair, because you want to be as soft, as delicate, and as patient as possible, because your hair is delicate. So I'm taking down this braid right here. I'm only going to demonstrate this one side. My hair is somewhat dry now, but this is 3 days old. I can still feel like there is some moisture in my hair, but as you can see, I'm taking it down. Okay, as I take it down, what I do first is I go in with my coconut oil. Okay, make sure that my scalp is moisturized. I take the comb and I will comb it out and whatnot. And as when I take the braid down and I put I just start rubbing my hands through it, it still have some moisture on my hands. So what I do is I go ahead and I start parting it in small sections. I'll take my coconut oil and I would just start oiling the scalp like this. You see how I'm doing it? Okay, like I just start parting it and moisturized with the coconut oil. Next, I'm only focusing on my scalp for right now. So next, I will go ahead and I'll apply this grease on top of it. Okay. You wait, like the steam itself, it's helping with the absorption, allowing the coconut oil to absorb and start doing the work. Because the minute that the product touches the scalp and hair, it's already taken effect. So the products are working. It's like when you're using deep conditioners and protein treatments, they tell you how long you can leave those in your hair before rinsing out, because the minute you put it in there, it's already working. It's already working. 15 to 20 minutes before rinsing it out, so it's already taken effect. It's the same thing with the products. So that is the reason why you are still benefiting. The second is I'll take this grease and I'll just put it on my scalp. I'll just part it like I did with the coconut oil, and I will just put like a thin layer on top of it. And then I will go ahead with my ends. Now that I got the top moisturized. Now last but not least is I'll go in with my water bottle that you see here. And I'll go in and I'll just spray my ends. I'll go in and I'll sort of damp like my scalp before going in with the coconut oil and the grease. Okay, so I'll dump my ends a little bit, and then I'll go in with my cream and show you. So this cream I have for Shea Moisture, okay? Okay, this much. I'll go in and I'll just make sure that's moisturized. See that? See how I did that? Okay. Then I'll go in with some coconut oil. Don't need a lot, just a little bit. Put it on the ends and on my hair. Then I'll go in and I'll seal it all with a little grease. And that's it. And that completes my moisturizing hair routine step. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Please hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, so you do not miss any updates. And please hit that like button. And I hope to see you, beautiful viewers, in the next video. Mwah.